I don't think people understand just how fascinating the secrets of Egyptian mummification really are. Hey everyone, welcome to Shine Zone, your go-to space for discovering ideas that inspire, inform, and spark your curiosity. Whether it's deep dives into tech, mysteries of the future, or stories that make you think, we're all about helping you shine a little brighter every day. Deep within the pyramids and tombs of Egypt lies a mystery that has captivated humankind for centuries. It is the mystery of the mummies. These preserved remains of a long-gone civilization offer us a glimpse into a world shrouded in wonder and intrigue. From the moment Howard Carter first peered into the tomb of Tutankhamun, the world has been captivated by these ancient Egyptians and their journey into the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians believed in life after death. They believed that preserving the body was essential for the soul's journey. This belief led to the development of mummification, a complex and fascinating process of preserving the human body after death. The Egyptians were masters of this art, and their mummies continue to amaze and intrigue us today. The practice of mummification was not merely a gruesome fascination, it was a testament to the Egyptians' deep spiritual beliefs, their advanced understanding of anatomy, and their desire to cheat death itself. It is a story that takes us from the scorching sands of the Sahara to the cluttered labs of modern scientists, all seeking to unlock the secrets of this ancient practice. To understand mummification, we must first understand the ancient Egyptian view of the afterlife. They believed that death was not the end, but a transition to another realm. This realm, known as the Field of Reeds, was a paradise where souls lived eternally. However, reaching this paradise was not automatic. It required a perilous journey and judgment before the god Osiris. For a soul to successfully navigate the afterlife, the Egyptians believed the physical body needed to be preserved. This belief stemmed from the idea that the soul, or Ka, needed a physical form to return to. Without a preserved body, the Ka would be lost, wandering aimlessly for eternity. Mummification, therefore, was not just a cultural practice but a spiritual necessity. The mummification process was a complex and sacred ritual, performed by skilled priests who were seen as guardians between the worlds of the living and the dead. Their meticulous work ensured that the deceased would be reunited with their soul and embark on their journey to the afterlife. The preservation of the body was of paramount importance, and the Egyptians developed sophisticated techniques to achieve this goal. Central to the mummification process was natron, a naturally occurring salt mixture found in abundance in the dry lake beds of Egypt. This unassuming substance held the key to preserving the human body for millennia. Natron, composed primarily of sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate, acted as a powerful drying agent, drawing out moisture from the body and inhibiting the growth of bacteria. The Egyptians' use of natron demonstrates their keen observation of the natural world and their ingenuity in harnessing its power. They understood that moisture was the enemy of preservation, providing a breeding ground for bacteria that would rapidly decompose the body. Natron effectively countered this by creating an arid environment that halted the decomposition process. This technique, while simple in concept, was remarkably effective. The use of natron allowed the Egyptians to dehydrate the body completely, transforming it into a desiccated form resistant to decay. This process, essential to successful mummification, laid the foundation for the long and elaborate rituals that followed. The mummification process was a lengthy and elaborate affair, often taking up to 70 days to complete. It was a multi-stage process, each step carefully designed to preserve the body and prepare it for the afterlife. The first step involved the removal of the internal organs, as these were most prone to rapid decomposition. Using specialized tools, embalmers made incisions in the abdomen and carefully removed organs such as the liver, lungs, stomach, and intestines. The heart, considered the seat of intelligence and emotion, was typically left in place. The removed organs were then washed, treated with natron and wrapped in linen, often placed in separate canopic jars that were buried alongside the mummy. The next step involved dehydrating the body. This was achieved by completely covering it with natron, both inside and out. The body, packed in natron, was then laid on a slanted table, allowing fluids to drain away. After 40 days, the natron was removed, leaving behind a desiccated but well-preserved body. The body was then washed again, anointed with oils and resins, and filled with packing materials such as linen, sawdust, or even onions to restore its natural shape. The final stage involved wrapping the body in linen bandages. This was a meticulous process, often taking weeks to complete. Each limb was wrapped individually, and amulets and charms were placed among the layers for protection and guidance in the afterlife. Finally, a death mask, sometimes made of gold, was placed over the head and shoulders, signifying the deceased's royalty and status. The mummy was then placed in a sarcophagus, often adorned with intricate carvings and paintings depicting scenes from the afterlife. The entire process was a testament to the Egyptians' belief in the afterlife and their dedication to ensuring the safe passage of the deceased into the next world. Alright, that's it for today. See you later, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a drop here on Shine Zone. Stay curious.